So hi guys, welcome to another useless video of mine. Today is how I cook spaghetti bolognese. For sure it's easy to do it here in Germany, and it's just part of something like a cooking challenge I have with my wife, not against her. We try to cook Filipino food here in Germany. For sure it's easy: banana cake, pancit and lumpia. And because you can buy here where I'm living, it's a bigger city, Leipzig, so you can, not far away from here, you can buy a lot of things, also special Asian food or in credentials like the glass noodles or something like this. It's not special Europe, it's more Asian food, but it's easy to buy and then you can cook it here for sure. The other way is in the Philippines, maybe in Manila you also can buy a lot of Western credentials. But to be honest, I don't like to ride through Manila just to get some special food, because you know it takes hours of my life to get the food, so I prefer not to do this. But in the Philippines we are living in Leyte, a smaller city in the middle of the Philippines, and there's not so easy to get everything we have. The most important thing I also saw in Manila is you can't get a very fine smashed minced mat like we have in Germany. You will see it in the video, because right now I'm already finished my food. I already eat something of this, but I forgot to make an introduce for what you will see here. So this is a spaghetti bolognese, how to do it in Germany, and then we will see, maybe one day we have a video how to do it in the Philippines. So enjoy and get hungry. If you cook it too already, maybe in the Philippines, I'm very interested to see how you cook it and the results, and if you like it or not. Thanks for watching and enjoy. Bye bye. Now, this is the beginning of the video, not bye bye. So hi guys, now we try to make some bolognese. I try to show you, it's just another test video for me. First we have the ingredients. First I heat the pot already, because first heat the pot, then put the oil. This one is for the ingredients for the bolognese. The big one is for spaghetti. Here we have chopped meat. In this case I think it's baboy. The onion for sure. I put, not needed, but I like to put some caputi, mushrooms. Mushrooms in the bolognese. This is already a finished mixture from, no, I don't know if it's available in the Philippines, but something like this we always use. Yeah, for sure it makes very much more easy than to cook it. I also put some mustard inside to have stronger taste then. This is my potatoes already smashed, so I don't need to cut or something like this. So meanwhile it's not hot enough, and the tomato I only use half of this. So I prepare some stuff. So meanwhile it's hot enough, we put the oil. I put the oil because I'm alone here always. So this oil we also need for the spaghetti later. I put water already. Yeah, for sure, maybe it's too much water, but who cares? I'm not. So waiting for the oil, I use the wooden one, and if you put it in the hot oil you see if there are bubbles in the oil. If so, right now it's hot enough. So meanwhile, this is already on the highest level of the heater. I do it lower. That's enough. And I start boiling the water. I hope the audio will be fine enough. I'm not sure about this special microphone. And sorry for my bad English. Sometimes I don't know the English words. Sometimes I don't speak them well. It's because it's not my natural, my mother tongue. So we just wait, and the good thing is I can cut it. So now the time is fine for the mat. What mat you use is up to you. It just have to cut in very small pieces, the chopped mat. I saw it in Manila and also in Tacloban, Ormoc. In the Philippines it's always not that fine, it's too big. If you have the option to make it cut properly more, then you should. I never tried to use the Philippine style chopped mat, but I think it's too big then. It's just, and I don't mean too big, I mean too big. No, this is a very poor joke, I know. So wait a little till the mat is fried a little. I don't know the real English word for this. It should, but it just should have to be prepared properly, like in a pan. For sure, you don't need to do it the whole time, to move it all the time. You also can let it stay. Just wait a little and do it some seconds later or minutes later. It's fine. You also can heaten up the whole process so it gets faster. But it's not my way, because I can't sit here or stay here and look. So you see, it's not anywhere. It's not anywhere fine. I hope you see it. Yeah. It's not anywhere fine. Just some raw mat still inside. A little bit raw, not much. So you see the difference. If you use the Philippine chopped mat, it is not so granular like this. You have the bigger pieces of mat, and I think it's, if you like it bigger, the pieces inside, then it's just fine. I just didn't try it. So this is already this. So, and then you have this one, this package. I think you can do it by your own. Put some water. I also put some water in the next step. In this thing, this already prepared with ingredients. I don't know, pepper, paprika, or some spices and so on. I never tried, but I want to try to only use ingredients you have at home and without these packages. And I have to try it soon. Maybe next time, we will see. So now we have the water, and then we put it inside here already, the ready mixture. This is 350 milliliters. This is 250 gram of chopped meat, 300 milliliter of water, and then these ingredients. I will try to find out what ingredients you put inside here. Maybe we have it already. It's just for the taste. Maybe you also have it in the Philippines. Maybe not for this special meal, not for the Bolognese, but I think you can use any other one too. This is, don't care. It's just a mixture like tastes like Guinea or Musik. Musik is from the bad company, so we don't use it here. So there is sugar, onion, there is paprika, rosmarine, I don't know what is in Tagalog, and oh yes, and majoram, oregano, thyme is also inside, and something like this. If you have a lot of green spices in your garden, just use this too. I always forget this. Not this time. This is very special for this food. It's really important to have it. And also this one. This is my Guinea. As a Filipino addict, for sure, I nearly use it for any of my foods. And I also put some chili, some garlic, and some extra pepper to make it more spicy, because we not only have what was in the package, in this package already, we also put some tomato and the mushrooms, the capote. So we need more spicy then, because when they produced this one, they did not think about what I put extra inside. So now I only can put the capote, the mushroom, inside, and open the package with the smashed tomato. I will show you how it looks like. My water is also nearly cooking for the spaghetti. I'm getting really stressed with these little things at the same time, but because I'm a male and so I don't want to open it too much, but I want to show you what's inside. You see, it's like smashed tomatoes. It's tomatoes just. You also can use, if you want, and you also can use it. You also can use it extra with ketchup, but I can't show you because I don't have at home, because I don't use it. I don't have kids at home. Who is here? You see now the consistency of this. It makes a little bit more sour, not too much. But Bolognese have this little sour taste from the tomatoes. So mix it like always, and boil it. use the spoon and try. Bah. I make the bah because it's sour. I don't like sour, but in this meal it have to be a little bit sour. So chili, depends on you if you like or not. Guinea for sure. Also not too much this time. And garlic. This is also all the things you, if you like or not. But most important is for sure the rosemary. I don't know how you have the rosemary there. I think this is the amount I use here inside. This is only the first try, and the mustard. I think a spoon is enough. Yummy already, but want to cook. I think there's something missing. I think it's the pepper. Oh, I did not put the pepper. I can't tell you how much pepper you use. Just start a little, or all the other spices. Just start trying it, or mostly I first cook until I finished, nearly finished, and only in the end I put some spices. Except if I do something in the pan like chicken. I do it in the evening with guinea sour with coconut milk and let it stay overnight, and then on the next day I cook it and put some veggies in the pan, and when I'm nearly finished then I taste and look if this was enough already on the chicken, also for the veggies, or if I put some extra guinea sour pepper and garlic. That's the most used spices I use. And not forget, I was taught by my sons, if you have a sweet food like banana cake also, you put a little bit salt, and if you have a spicy food like this, you put a little bit of sugar. For the extra kick in taste. And this is really true, you will feel it if you when you try it. Today it looks different. I think I put too much, not really too much, but a lot of mustard. So for the spaghetti, there are half of the people in the world say do oil in it. The others say no, not needed. I do it. It's so the spaghetti is not together, so you can more do easy them, separate them easy. So if you have kids at home, for sure you can use the spaghetti at once. I'm not a kid and I don't like to have the whole tomato juice then over my body, so I break the spaghetti here already. And then separate. I think the pot is much too big today, but I don't have another one our size. I think it's a good thing. Fine enough, just too much water, but like I said, who cares? Today it's really more mustard than the last times. Where's my spoon? Here's my spoon. That's why it's looking and tasting different. It's still a little bit sour from the tomatoes. It should be. But chili. I put some rosemary extra. That's enough. And then we heat it up again. So it's finally cooking. And back in action, the rosemary, if it is the dry one like I have here, you maybe have between your teeth, you don't like it like me, so that's why you really have to cook it again. And all the things like mustard, I want to say, it's not in the original, it's just my thing, because I like the special taste then. For the kids you cannot make as simple as possible, just the chopped meat, some tomato, the spaghetti, and some spices. You don't not even need the rosemary. Also not the mustard, and for sure not the chili. Just use Guinness pepper and garlic would be fine already. Even if you don't have the mixture, put some paprika powder, and that's already fine then, I think. So the kids will love it, and it's not like the always sweet food you have there. So it's nearly finished. I think the spaghetti is al dente, or no, it's not. So I'm still not finished. I'm still thinking about what we can change here. Nothing. This you can also put extra if you want. I never used, because it's already in the mixture. And what you can also put, a good idea, and today I will, is some parsley, a bit of parsley. You can put the parsley fresh if you finish already spaghetti on the plate, and then the bolognese, and then you put the parsley on top, so it's more fresh. It depends on you, but this is already frozen, so I don't want to have it too cold on my food, so that's why I put it here. For sure, what I do always, or mostly wrong in my cooking, is I put too much. If I do something I like, then I put more of this, but it's not needed. Like with the parsley, maybe less is better. or maybe less. The mustard for sure would be a little bit less mustard, only half a spoon or so would be enough already. Depends on how much you cook. In the Filipino family, I think it's fine, but you need bigger pot to feed all of your family at home, and then you can use more. But just try it. If you do the mustard, don't put too much on it. For sure, it depends on your taste, how you like it, just to try. But for the first try, you shouldn't use too much. Yeah, better. It's heating up already. The rosemary is already not finished, but already cooked a little, and you have the taste already now in the food, in the bolognese. So it's going to be fine soon. So we cover it and wait for the spaghetti. So while we wait, time for Kopiko. But it's not really Kopiko now in my cup. I drink normal coffee, but the Kopiko, I only have 3 packages left. I like to use when you want to drink coffee in the evening and don't want to use the coffee machine. So you only need hot water. It's fast, but it's also very sweet for sure. But it's fine to me because I also have sweet coffee always and white. The 3-in-1 Filipino coffee is always fine. And now there is the part for the spaghetti. Not too much, so it's not too cold then. And that's all already. Put the spaghetti. And the finished bolognese. And that's all. So guys, that's all. Finished cooking. I hope you like it, and maybe you cook it too. And then just let me see how it looks on your side. And then tell me how was the taste, if you like it, or if you missed something. I don't know, I can't tell you how to get the ingredients there in the Philippines for sure. I will try to cook it in the Philippines with my wife in later. But for now, it's enough. I'm busy with eating my food. Thanks for watching. See you soon.